So welcome back to some more Persona 3 Reload, where last time we had a very boring vacation week, but at least we got the return of Aegis, who's finally back in our party and evolved her persona into Athena, in which this time I'm actually going to read, because I didn't do that last episode, and I think I wanted to save it for this episode. So, Athena, who is a very iconic persona. I love this design. Writes down. Daughter of Zeus and a goddess of of great martial ability. She fights to protect her land or family, but never for sheer bloodlust. Her symbol is the olive tree. Pretty cool persona. Stays with the Greek mythos. I think hers is the only one that's still Greek, I think? Let me see. Yeah, because you are Egyptian. You're a mixture of, well, Hellenistic, but Greek and Egyptian. Okay, so you're still Greek. Well, no, you're Roman. Never mind. Roman. You're... I don't know what the crap you are. Greek and Persian, I guess? I guess you're still Greek. You're definitely Greek. You're Hindu, I believe, yeah. And then you're... You're Greek. And I guess Juno... Or no, Juno is... Yeah, she's Roman. Okay. I just find it interesting that... Because most of the team members, they stick to a specific mythology. Like, for example, Persona 4's team members all stick with Shinto mythology, while Persona 5 sticks with, like... what the crap? Like, Phantom Thieves kind of thing. Like, good thieves like Robin Hood and stuff like that. Anyways, enough about that. Today, we're kind of doing nothing. I'm gonna go work, but I highly recommend saving before anything else. I already did that before I ended off last episode, or actually after I ended off last episode. Make sure you save, because tonight is a big decision that will change the course of history. And in the case of this, I'm just gonna go and work at the movie theater. BRB.
Hey, it's been a while. Midnight's just around the corner. When it hits, I'll lose this form, and I won't be me anymore. So, have you made a decision? Then, I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any hang-ups about dying, so you don't need to worry about me. Alright. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
I think I have.
I see. Have the rest of you decided?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
I've made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Better let him know then, okay?
Hey, it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Though back then, I had a different form and a different name. It seems like you all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But they're not the ones here right now. You are. I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. Nyx can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her. Are you still thinking, or have you already made up your mind?
My decision determines the rest of our lives. I must choose wisely. This is a major decision. This is determining the ending of the game. Now, if you spare him, we get to continue with our lives. We get an extra month to play the game. If you kill him, you effectively get the bad ending and you finish the game right here and now. For obvious reasons, I'm going to spare him, because I want the good ending, damn it. But that's why I was saying save. You do not even get a trophy for killing him. You don't get a trophy for the bad ending, so I'm going to spare you. I'm going with what our teammates decided, and I want to live for our memories.
I guess I wasn't able to change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice. Do you see? I am not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. There is no need to hesitate over killing me. Now, consider this very carefully. Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants? Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer. Please kill me. More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer. After all, you're someone very special to me.
I'm not killing you.
I understand. As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life. You're free to do what you want with it. I'll respect your decision. Let's get back to the others. I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx. Somehow, I knew that's what you'd choose. I know you better than anyone, after all. I have this feeling like I always wanted to see you again. That's why I came back to you as Ryoji Mochizuki. Maybe there really is some power out there that can do the impossible. And if there is, I know you all have it. Oh, right. Here. I want you to have this.
Music box.
I know this isn't exactly the best timing, but I never thought I'd feel this way. Whenever you play this music box, I hope that you remember me. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting.
And we can fuse Saturnus, the Black Sun.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
It's a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
That's right.
But it's impossible to defeat Nyx.
We'll go as far as we can. We have to try.
You're the only one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
All right, then. It's almost midnight, so I'll make this short. I should tell you where to find Nyx. She's at the very top of Tartarus. On the promised day, you have to make your way to the top of the tower.
The promised day.
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow, January 31st, 2010. On that day, Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and that's when the world will end.
1 month.
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx. With the Apprizer's arrival, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her, she brings the demise.
That explains why it's called the Tower of Demise. So what you're saying is, we can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
That's right, but remember, after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but Nyx can't be defeated. When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why. And then, you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
We understand. You don't need to keep telling us. 1 month from now, January 31st. We won't forget.
Well, I'll be going then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
Aigis, I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend. I guess.
Thank you. This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this, but I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then. Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
That punk.
We have 1 month until January 31st. We'll get through this together.
Sparing him fulfills our fool.
The inner we now
Ultimate power of the fool. We've reached the climax. And now we can fuse Susanoo. Raging God. I think it's just Susanoo. And from the fool starts the judgment. Nyx Annihilation Team. A new year's about to begin. In 1 month, we will face Nyx. We must reach the top of Tartarus by then. This is what we've all decided. 2009 is quietly drawing to a close. It was a year filled with many memories. "2010 is here. It's already super gray. It's New Year's Day.
Good morning. Oh, and, Happy New Year.
Yeah, let's make it a good one.
Let's make the most of it."
Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Oh man. I totally overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie? It was about zombies in Italy or something. Anyone else catch it?
Why would I watch something like that?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
I already stopped by enough shrines on my jogs. I'd say I'm covered.
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want to deal with the New Year's traffic.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there. Apparently, Mitsuru-san got kimonos for all of them.
Kimonos, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna run to the store.
Hold it.
Huh?
You're going to the shrine? I thought you didn't want to go through the trouble.
No, I'm not. I'm just going for a walk.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't have anything better to do, so I'll tag along.
Oh, I'll go too.
Count me in too.
Oh, look at that. Turns out we all want to go after all.
Where is it?
Oh, I have directions.
Sweet.
Happy New Year! Let's all give it our best. Anyhow, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Yucatan.
What?
Happy New Year. What's the matter, Iori?
Kirijo-senpai, you look amazing. I feel like I'm... What's this feeling?
Excuse me.
Happy New Year, everyone! I've never worn a kimono before. My obi isn't crooked, is it?
Luca, wow, you look just... Oh, wow.
Hey, come on!
Even I'm creeped out.
This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
Ai-chan, considering what you usually wear, it looks even more amazing on you.
Is that so? What is this odd sensation I feel?
I'm so glad I came. Best New Year ever.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, what a beautiful first dream of the new year. Right, Sonata-san?
Yeah, I guess so.
By the way, aren't you guys cold?
Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Junpei-san said you don't have any other layers.
Other layers? Wow, aren't you just a great role model for Amada-kun?
No, wait. Ouch!
Definitely deserved. And I want to shut up for the music here. It's very few and far between where you get to hear the song. But it's called Memories of the City.
Come on over. It's real tasty. Drop by again, yeah?
I just wanted to highlight it because it's a really good song, and it really does feel like it gets underappreciated with all the other songs that are in this game, even compared to other Persona songs in the series, so I just really wanted to highlight it. You are a horrible role model.
What? I didn't say that! Dude, don't go making stuff up!
Huh? But you said...
Huh. I should have talked to Ken first.
I drew a paper fortune, and it said great luck. I'm sure that means everything will work out for the best.
Everything will. Trust us.
Wearing something like this on New Year's really makes me feel more put together. Although the sash makes it a little hard to breathe.
Bit overkill in my opinion.
Seriously, Junpei? Of all the dumb things you could say. Anyway, it's nice that we get the chance to go out like this every once in a while. Let's just try to stay positive and chin up.
It's nice to go with the whole group. Even Koromaru's here. Good boy.
I'm not used to seeing the girls dressed like that. Not sure why, but I get a little flustered looking at them.
It's not that big a deal.
Planning on heading back?
Stay a little longer.
All right. Let me know when you leave.
I think I've talked to everybody here. I was hoping that we would have seen something with, like, Akinari here, but no. At least we get to listen to this really good song. Like I said, it's called Memories of the City. There's some really good covers out there, so I highly recommend looking it up if you're interested.
Planning.
Once you've talked to everybody, there's really nothing here to do. Let's head back.
What did you wish for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year. I know it sounds boring, but that's what I really want.
That's what I wished for as well.
We all wished for the same thing.
However, I'm not praying for divine help. There's nothing to worry about. I have the utmost certainty that we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can.
We should get going.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Yeah, we ain't done with Tartarus. We got more to explore. And it changes to this theme at night, too. No more door music. It always feels like the new year brings new beginnings. I'll use all my newfound energy to work hard and restore peace to the city. So, let's make this a great year.
Excuse me.
I never used to understand the significance of a new year. Dates and times were nothing but data to me. But with all that has happened, I'm starting to realize the meaning behind this custom. It's a time to leave behind the past and look toward the future.
Yes.
Yes, anything is possible in the new year. I love that Aigus is becoming more human-like.
All right.
I'm glad that we were able to celebrate the new year, but this month is also going to be very important. Make sure you spend your time wisely. Yep, I'll talk about that in a sec.
Yo.
Hey, good timing. You get me, right? When you think of a kimono, you think of a chick with a great figure going commando, right? No comment. Come on, dude, don't play dumb. You're just suppressing your true feelings. I bet you're gonna go back to your room and fantasize about it. You are a perv.
Nice one.
After all that's happened, it's good to be starting a new year. Yeah. So, what Mitsuru was saying, this is our last month. We have this month to clear everything and anything else left in the game. At least for the main story. After that, we're done. So, make sure you spend your time wisely. Thankfully, we don't have that many social links left. We have Emperor, and I think we have one more on Fortune. Well, two more on Temp. And then, we started Judgment. That will be an automatic one as well. So, and the Suzuno that we are now able to fuse. That was the last one we needed for a new theurgy, so really quickly. We already have some stuff for... Oh, right, we have to grab requests from her. Also, Memories of the City will play in this area as well because a ton of people are getting apathy syndrome, so if you ever wanted to listen to Memories of the City again, just come to Polonia. It's kind of depressing.
Marvel.
Hello. 3 fragments, thanks. About requests.
Here are my requests.
So, bring a bloody
You
button.
must know.
Have you ever experienced being pursued relentlessly by a vicious shadow within Tartarus? Yes, I am speaking of the oh, God, okay. No doubt this is an extremely challenging request, and I do not intend to force it upon you. But do consider undertaking it should you have the confidence in your abilities.
By all means.
You want us to kill the Reaper and bring a Tonbo kitty.
I will await a
kitty.
report of success.
Yeah, so this is one of the things. We'll take care of that at a future
Very well.
thing. We do have enough personas, right? We have Fortune, we have Temp. We'll need Emperor. Yeah. I don't want to get rid of you, but I'm kind of getting to the point where we have to. Actually, we can get rid of Kikuri Hime. We don't need her anymore. I'm going to the Velvet Room, and I'll show you what we need to grab. Actually, first
Welcome
things
to the
first, I
Velvet
want to
Room.
see if we can create that Susanoo. Because if we can...
All the
Oh, we
elements you
can. We just need 2
power
levels
might
and
be
then we
too much
can.
for you.
Okay. We will craft that as soon as we have the levels. That is something that he is needed for a theurgy. So we will definitely be grabbing him. And yeah, he's a really good freaking persona. So what we need,
This is your progress.
we
so
need,
far.
well, actually, we need Emperor. So let me go grab Emperor real
So
quick.
you'll be summoning very well.
Now, the
It's
one that
yours.
is not expected, and hopefully I have it earlier on, I think it's in the 40s. I mentioned to grab this Arcana a long time ago. Where are you? Aeon.
Please take
We'll
a
be
look. Is this
seeing an
acceptable?
Aeon
May it be your
Arcana
inner
soon. So
strength. Are you
just keep that in
finished?
mind. We'll need Aeon very, very soon. Another thing, now that I will officially say that this is the end game. So beforehand, that's why I was saying it's kind of like the end game, but it depends on the ending you choose. If you chose the ending that I'm going with, well, this is the end game. He has a new thing, Believer's Block Note. An author writes about fanatically about Nyx. We'll buy that.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by. Anyways, back to the dorm. 4. We got another DVD to watch with Ken. I think this is the last one. Yeah, alright, let's do it.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
I'd say excellent situational judgment. Lots of big words.
That's true. The detective did always make the right call, no matter what situation he was in. He was compassionate, but level-headed, and he never fell for the enemy's tricks. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
Depends on your motivation.
Yeah, you're right. Don't worry. I'll work hard and prove that I'm not just all talk.
New characteristic. Spirit Restore. It's an extra 5 SP per turn. Really stupidly OP.
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
And he's passed out. I should leave him be.
Only ones who should kill Prepared to be.
He's still a kid after all. Another day. It was reportedly a gathering organized by a new religious group. Police are working to confirm. New religious group? See what everybody says. Oh man, everybody wants to talk.
Let me think.
If you believe, you will be saved. Tch, what a joke. Who would buy that line? I saw a news report about that cult. They've become so big so quickly. That's one way to start the new year on a wrong foot, huh? There's only a month left. News report? Let's see what's on TV. Concentrating on the paint and posters all over town. Since all the materials share similar designs, police believe they're the work of one culprit. What? Okay.
By the way,
The mantra of the cult is, if you believe, you will be saved. Ridiculous, isn't it? Similar lines have been used to brainwash the gullible throughout history. We will need to keep our guards up.
that's...
The public seems to be fooled by these words. A new cult in town, huh?
Hey!
Have you seen the headlines? The ones like new cult gaining popularity and apocalyptic ideology spreading? Something tells me it all has to do with Nyx. Doomsday theories, huh? When the cult assembled, they didn't seem to do anything in particular. It was just a gathering. Of course, that isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'd say it's preferable to a violent rampage. But the fact they did nothing at all is rather eerie as well. No kidding. Oh, I thought you were gonna... I heard that cult held a meeting recently. Why'd they have to do it right after the new year? I really hope it doesn't give people any weird ideas. Oh, it absolutely will give people weird ideas. So, for today, one thing. We want to go to Portal Island Station. Specifically... Oh, it's playing here, too. I didn't even... Oh, my God. There's so many people. Oh, my God. People are just crumbling around us. That is horrifying. We want to go to Rafflesia.
Welcome. Take your
For we want to get the simple herb sprout. This is for something later. I'll buy 3 of them.
Please come.
It's just a new plant. Otherwise, the only thing we can do is work. We can't really do much else. So, I guess we're going to the theater. I'll see you guys tonight. Back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Hey, let's go to Tartarus. Start the new year off strong, you know? I mean, if we just take it easy, that'll just make me even more nervous at this point. No kidding. Only you have something new to say. It's the new year and all, but it sure doesn't feel that way. Everything's all about the cold or the end of the world. It's seriously killing the mood. Cults and such. Tonight, we're hanging out with Akihiko. We only got one more time to hang out with him on the DVD thing. So let's watch it.
Yes. All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever...
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
You look so young.
Yeah, I guess it has been quite some time. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check out
the
my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't really know how tense that feels without experiencing it for yourself. If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be glad to have you. I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, then strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
New characteristic. Buff amp. Greatly increases effects of buffs on self. Pretty nice.
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Sounds like a plan.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner,
There's another one.
Akihiko Sanada
Well,
from
since we're already
Gekkokan High
here.
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Not like we got school. Yeah, I don't remember if we go back to school at all. Do we? Oh, we literally go back tomorrow. Man, so much for a break. What the hell, man? Alright, well, anything for this? Oh, yes, there is. 4 salvation badges. Up 29,000? Oh, it's already over. Okay, well, so much for that. For today, one thing really quick. I want to go check the... We have not checked on the plant in a while. Oh, it can be... I just never harvested it. Oops. Might as well plant the herbal sprout things. Changes qualities based on how it's cared for. Might as well start working on that. And today is going to be a pretty boring day. I want to check. So, first floor lounge. Anybody new to say?
Seriously?
Have you seen what that cult did? It's a total mess out there. How sick in the head do you have to be to pull a stunt off like that? What'd they do? Does the news say anything? Took custody of the man who went out of control at the shrine. The fall is a deliverance. Huh. Okay. So one thing I want to check. So... Believers... Okay. I want to check if there's any new sites we can go and grab. The annoying thing with this is since we're still on break, there's nobody we can hang out with at school. Memories of the city plays here. Okay. Maybe it is more than I thought that Memories of the City plays. Yeesh. I thought it was just for that instance. Well, oh, you were depressed. You don't have anything new. Okay. I guess we'll just head back to the dorm. And actually, my room, then first floor, right? Because you have to do that weirdo thing. I thought we had a thing called Sage Brain Training, or did I already did that? Can I check in here? Events and MISC. So there's that. These are all the different things. Memoirs, old documents. Where the crap is all my dating site? My stuff. Believer's blog, pickup line master. I guess that's all I have. I'll go tonight to the to the guy in the club and make sure that I have everything. But tonight we're doing Believer's blog notes. This is actually, I think it's kind of important. It gives some exposition. The Book of Nyx. Looks like a Sahut for those who worship Nyx. The end that frees us from suffering is nigh. We are all but fools. We perpetuate our own fear and misery, and allow them to control us. But Nyx-sama will show us the way. Nyx-sama will save us all. That's really depressing and also really wrong. Hasn't been updated in a while. Max SP increased by 5.
Oh, hello.
What do you mean studying? I don't need to study. I'm fine. nobody here wants to say anything. So I want to check. I'll go check this real quick, because my notes are saying to use the Sage brain training thing tonight, but I think I've already done that. I don't even see it here.
Thanks for stopping.
Okay, I guess I've never had it. Let me check this real quick. Okay, we're good. It's just academics boost, so if we've already used it, cool. If not, whatever. It doesn't even matter. There's not even a trophy or an achievement for doing all of the little training things, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Shoot, so that really leaves me open for tonight. I guess I could use that last one I do have. I guess there's really no point, but I could. Pickup line master. Yay. How to be more of a dick. It seems to be a game where you talk to 108 different characters. Love comes in all shapes and sizes. Let's get you hooked up with someone to... What? Love sim game. Oh, no. That's pretty much a description of how to play Persona, is choose the things that makes the character happy. Because seriously, there's a lot of characters I do not agree with. But, you know, they become better at the end, for the most part. Text message. Since we've never really done these, there's really nothing else happening during the day. Might as well hang out with Keisuke. Let's see. This isn't voiced? Okay. So, this is just my personal opinion. But I think that all our lives are predestined. If unexpected events in life are actually course corrections from whoever decides our destinies, then our lives can be described as scenarios written by an author.
No.
But I don't mean that pessimistically. Even if your life is predestined, I think you should give it your all while on that path. You have a point.
Thank you.
You agree? Well, I'm glad I decided to talk to you about this. I was worried I'd sound too preachy about it, but if I only met you because I was written to, then I'd like to thank the author of my life. Very... I don't know. Well, I have to continue my preparations. I think I'll check in for some books on the way back. Oh, and if you need your help, any help with your studies, feel free to ask. I can teach you my studying techniques. Studying techniques. Into which I had none of. Like, I guess my technique was like teaching everything to be a fill-in-the-blank kind of thing. I've been seeing a lot of graffiti and creepy posters around lately, and a lot of people have been acting weirdly too. I wonder if it's somehow related to Nyx. Hey, let's go to Tartarus. A month's gonna totally fly by, you know. It has been. What do you have to say?
Hey!
Have you seen the headlines? The ones like, you said this already! That's not new! When the cult assembled, they didn't seem to do anything in particular. It was just a gathering. Of course, that isn't necessarily a bad... You said this too! Stop treating it like it's new dialogue when you've already heard it before. Whatever. So, tonight, really, well, actually, no, we can do something. We can hang out with Mitsuru. Yes. And this is actually a really nice ability we're gonna get, so let's get some tea.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea. That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine. So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
I don't even know what that is. Karume what?
Karumeyaki is a confectionery that was passed down from Portugal during the Sengoku period. Karume derives from the Portuguese word caramelo, or caramel in English. Well, it might be faster if you just see for yourself. Let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
So it's like a caramel yaki? I don't know. Karumeyaki.
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
That's so inspiring.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
New characteristic. Greatly raises crit rate on foes with ailments with Mitsuru in battle. Pretty nice.
It's fascinating, the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime. Oh, right, I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karameyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
Sounds like a plan. Just burning through the days. And text message. Now, we actually have something to do today. This will be the last thing we do before we end off the episode. Because it's actually kind of important. Well, important in the fact that I kind of wanted it to happen. Koro-chan. This is the last linked episode for him. Oh man, it's playing out here too. God, everything is creepy and lots of littering. Whatever. Let's hang out with the Doge. Is someone moaning on the right? What was that? Okay, whatever. There's a damn zombie around here. Let's I feel safe with the dog.
Koromaru, I'm back!
Koromaru, you are so warm.
Don't get sick, okay, Koromaru? Lots of people haven't been looking so good lately.
They say if you smile when you gargle, you won't get infected. And if your feet get too cold, you'll catch depression. So bundle up when you sleep.
Okay, see you guys later!
Quite exciting over here.
Well, it's been different around town lately, don't you think? So many people with dead looks in their eyes. Not to mention the wild stories going around. I couldn't help but worry. So I came to check in on you. But it looks like I had nothing to worry about. So that's enough of that for now. Next time, I'll bring some snacks, all right?
We can't afford to lose.
Oh, there they are. Ooh, I'm beat. And it's been getting chillier, too. Ah, right. Do you know how to play shogi, young man?
Just a little bit.
Is that so? Then Koromaru can lend you a helping paw. Well then, shall we begin? I don't have anyone to play with these days. This is going to be fun. Hey, hold it! Ora-chan, it's too early for that hint.
What's going on over here?
Oh, pardon us. We are right in front of the entrance, aren't we?
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Of course. This is a student dorm, right? And does that mean you'll leave this place one day too, young man? I see. Well, Koromaru, looks like the next batch of students will look after you too. Life may be filled with goodbyes, but they never get any easier.
Check.
What?
That was a good move.
So what? We're just getting started. That was a good match. I'll have to stop by again. Until next time, you two. And to that lovely lady over there, adieu.
Moving out of the dorms. That would be some point after we finish our fight. It's hard to even imagine right now, but it's something we'll have to face in the future. After all, we're fighting so we can even have a future. Don't you worry, Koromaru. Everyone will love you.
Oh no! My shogi pieces.
Is that the old man from earlier?
After the fighting ends, once the battle is over, Iwatodai Dorm will have completed serving its purpose. We'll all eventually go our separate ways. I wonder what Koromaru wants to do after all the fighting ends. Maybe I should ask him. Ask what he wants to do. I asked him what he wants to do when all this is over. Seems like Koromaru wants to stick with me after the fighting's over. Let's protect the future. It's an old ragged collar. There's an amulet sewn on the back. Could the priest have made this? Don't you want to keep this? Koromaru seems happy that I have it. I should keep this safe for him until we figure out this post-dorm situation. I'll take good care of this. Koromaru's collar. We can now fuse Byakko, the sacred white beast. That was cool to see that too. I never got to see that in my personal playthrough because I just always ignored him. But yeah, that's cool to see. Oh, everybody wants to talk.
Excuse me?
Koromaru-san's gaze is strong and unwavering, as if he is only looking toward the future. When he joined us, he was the only one capable of using 2 different theurgies.
Yes!
Now I think I understand why. By the time Koromaru-san met us, he had already crossed a major milestone. That's true.
Oh yeah!
School's starting again. Wonder how everyone's doing. Probably the same.
Yeah,
That's true. He didn't have long enough a long enough vacation for anyone to change.
Hello.
Cases of apathy syndrome are on the rise again. There have been a lot of people reported missing as well. This is not good. Society is crumbling before our eyes.
Hey there.
Mysterious cases. That's all they're talking about on the news. Up until now, the reports on Shadow's incidents have been altered before being publicized, right?
Yes.
Yes. That goes the same for the victims. The public receives a watered-down version of the truth. If a person is found unconscious, it's framed as a mugging. If a person goes missing, it's reported as a kidnapping. That's how they've been handled. However, the problem is that these incidents are sporadic, and the culprits are never identified.
Let's see.
In the end, they're classified as mysterious cases, because everything about them is unexplained.
I see.
Unexplainable. Bleh. So it's the sheer number of cases that's arousing suspicion. Things are getting pretty serious. One way to control the media. The cult is this mantra: if you believe, you will be saved. But does anyone actually think that's true? Kind of reminds me of those ads in the back of a magazine. You know, the ones that say, buy this product and you'll be happier. That's kind of true, actually. Before we extend this episode even longer, I really just wanted to get that Koromaru social link thing done. I'm going to end things off here. It's been a while since we have had a longer one, so next time on Persona 3 Reload, we're going to have even more boring days. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.